Margo, I wanted to ask you about playing such a cartoonish villain because you really get to go all out in a way that you certainly can't always do in live action. So, how fun was it just getting to lose all restraint here?
It was a, a gift. It was a joy. It was a delight uh, to to be able to uh, go over the top, and over the top is and then over the top, over the top, and over the top, over the top. It's just it was a never-ending joy. Yeah.
Yeah, as a fan of yours, it was really fun just seeing you, just go all out. It's a
So
real fun
all out,
performance.
truly. Thank
For
you.
sure. And Maitreyi, Bisha and Bubsy are really the heart of this film's narrative. What registered with you the most about Bisha's story arc? I thought how it handled empathy was very relevant, and it was a very nuanced way in this film.
I think there's so many things around her character that are just great. I think she's obviously literally a child, but she's a child that's being forced to grow up a little too fast. She doesn't know how to ask for help. She thinks she can just handle it all on her own. And that I think is something that a lot of people can relate to. But the thing that I love truly, truly the most is that at one point she kind of becomes just as horrible as the Twits. And that is obviously soul crushing to see as the audience, but it's so real. It's so easy to just stop giving empathy and lose sight of who you are. I think that character arc where she realizes, like, I don't want to be a Twit. I don't want to be mean. I want to, like, stay good. I think that's a really awesome message that Phil just expertly woven into the film's narrative.
Yeah, that's a wonderful part of the film. And Margo, there's such a wonderful history of Roald Dahl adaptations in film. What does that mean for you to be a part of that and adding to it with the Twits?
Um, uh, an honor, a joy. I had not read the Twits. I read it immediately. I laughed out loud. It's and this is just that much more. So it's really it's I'm very happy to be part of this.
And my Trey, you were also in Turning Red, which I loved, and you do My Little Pony. Animation has such a special place in the hearts of families and kids. What's been most rewarding about creating these pieces of art that, kids just rewatch over and over again, and it becomes such a pivotal part of their upbringing?
I'm a big fan of animation. Like it's one of my most favorite genres. I think the most rewarding thing is that with animation, I think they do the best at delivering such deep and emotional stories in such accessible ways. Like that is animation through and through. Like some of the best animated films have delivered some of the most poignant messages. And it's poignant because it's able to deliver to all ages, right? All the best animated films truly are so much deeper than what it seems. And I think I like that kind of, approach to storytelling. So getting to be a small little puzzle piece, a part of in a puzzle that is in the creation of over like 3+ years. Like an animated film takes multiple years. Like 3 is short. I think that's like such a beautiful thing.
That's wonderful. And Margaret, my last question, there's some musical numbers here. How was that experience of singing in character? I could not do that, so I'm always impressed how well actors do.
Well, it was um, something I love, so it really it was great. It was I worked hard on it. I Because it was all new music and all harmonies. So yeah, it's it's a part of me that I love to do. I wish I even had a better voice, but it's good enough right now. It's good enough.